All right, ladies and gentlemen, today I made a Men of War uh, battle all by myself. I learned a little bit of scripting, very basic stuff, and we're gonna go ahead and do a quick run through here of what we got. Basically, on this flank, it's modeled after the landing at Point Rain episode in the Clone Wars. We have a combination of a three-pronged assault with the 212th ARF Geonosis troopers. You have the Spec Ops clone troopers, the ARF, well, not ARF, but the Geonosis Spec Ops clone troopers. I didn't know what they were called. I thought they were a specific like legion, but no, they're like a subdivision. So we got the Spec Ops 212 clone troopers. Now I have the hero units. They are the phase 2, but the phase 1 were the actual ones, like that's the actual armor they were wearing at the battle, but I don't have the phase 1 hero skins. I only have these guys, which is fine. They still look cute. They still look pretty sexy to me. And yeah. Now I'm not gonna spill all the secrets. You see, you see some stuff right here already off the bat. You some LAATs. You got some tanks, some ATRTs. I ain't gonna show you what's on the droid side because, quite frankly, we'll leave it to surprise. So, initially, we got the infantry coming first. We got the Spec Ops clones over here, and here's the main assault. And the main assault was led by like the ARF Geonosis troopers from the 212th, so that's why they're up there in like the main area. But you see like the main line clash right here. This is like my favorite angle for this battle. Of course, we got mortar fire. And like right here, you just settle on this cliff. And you got like the near side of the battle right in front of you. And then just seeing like that distant battle in the back is something I like so much. It reminds me of like that kind of, if you ever played Halo Reach, Tip of the Spear, or the Spire, whichever one it was called. And like there's all that fighting in the background, which just adds like that sense of scale to it. But we got mortar teams right here, and a third one right here. Droids have the same. They've got one, no, they got two in the middle to provide support for their side as well, and one right here. See the round land right there. Basically, they're fighting over here for flank control and taking out that mortar. Oh, and they fucking did it. Alright, let's see how the flanks are doing. Obliterated. Jesus. Okay. It's just completely gone. They beat them. Oh, hold on. I gotta take care of some maintenance stuff right quick. One thing you will see in each like squad is they've got leadership, right? They've got like a clone commander right here. You've got each unique squad, like each 501st squad has like a regular clone trooper squad with it, without like any markings, any special markings or anything like that. Oh, here comes the second group of infantry spawning back here. All the styles look so cool, man. I just love the clones so much, man. I love the Clone Wars. Now on this side, they are also fighting for flank control, and the way the waypoints work actually is that if these droids were to punch through the clone troopers on this side, some of them would go into this area right here and flank the clone troopers over here, relieving the pressure off the clone troopers or off the droids on this side. But the clone troopers are making very short work of the clones on this side, or the clone troopers are making short work of the droids on this side. And of course, we got the fight over here. It's some unique terrain where if you stay on one side of the hill, you're protected. But to actually advance, you need to take the hill, thus exposing yourself to fire. Now, if the droids win this flank over here, I have them waypointed where they come all the way around and flank the clone lines all the way behind, which is pretty cool. Adds some dynamicism to it. So like maybe the main flank wins, but there have been times where I've ran the battle and the main assault wins, whichever side, but then the flanking force will like completely wash the other side's flanking force, and they will come around, hit a huge flank from the side, and then end up winning the battle, which is always lovely. Droid's making a strong presence right here in the center. Don't you just love it? Just when the red and blue just cross each other, you miss it so much in like the Empire and Rebellion and the Resistance versus the First Order. Just that thematic red and blue crossing each other. Oh my god, are they taking the hill? Giving an excellent go at it. Oh, tank spawned in. Alright, there we go. So the tank spawned in to, again, just kind of throw a little bit of twist in the battle. These walkers are surprisingly powerful. Initially, I put AATs for the droids. Didn't stand a good goddamn chance. So I put in super tanks. And let me tell you, when they cross paths, ooh baby, it's gonna look great. We're actually gonna keep our attention here so that you can see what I'm talking about. Oh my god, the droids are pushing! We'll see if these tanks can support the infantry well enough to turn the tides of... The clones have now received LAAT support from the back, because the tanks were making... Again, it's like, there's levels of safety, right? So each side has like an attacking tank force, right? That's going to help them take mid-control and then push to the other side. But then each side also has defensive vehicles to help them push or resist, rather, that counterattack. The droids have dwarf droids, right? Or spider droids. Well, spider droids technically are something else. But they got dwarf droids, and then the clones have these LAATs. And the fucking missile launchers, dude. Just makes it look so cool. Oh my god, they took one out. That rarely happens, dude. Oh shoot. Okay. Alright, they took out a tank. And each side also has MGs on the backside to help resist counter, or to counter the infantry. And the Separatists have it too. So let's go ahead and check out the flank. Let's see, because the clones are on the back heel a little bit. Oh shit! And okay, yeah. Over here, we've got ARC troopers attacking a base right here. So there were some droids in here, as you can see. Some have went down on both ends. But I set up a little like side action over here where ARC troopers have to take this base from the droids, and it looks like they routed them so far. They're all hiding behind this rock. Let's see if those clone troopers are coming through. Also, dwarf droid reinforcements from the flank, just in case the clones are pushing up. He's supposed to flank them, take some guys out on the end. Jeez, dude. Alright, yeah. It looks like the droids kind of lost some manpower over here, though. Oh, they took out their ATRT, and they lost their mortar. Oh, shoot. But again, the closer they get, the more effective these LAATs are going to be in providing covering fire. Oh, did you hear that fucking... Reload that thing. Okay, so yeah, this dwarf droid over here. So they only move up to like a certain level, right? Because it depends if they're like an assault reinforcement or a defensive reinforcement. They're either there to help push the assault forward or resist the counterattack. And the spider droids were definitely meant to resist that counterattack. But you know what? It sort of looks like they need help pushing up a bit. So why don't we send some guys forward? I'll send them up. See what's going on. And then of course, the clones needed something to get them to the other end as well. So for the droids, it would be the dwarf droids to help them push past this line of tanks and LAATs and turrets. But for the clones, it would have been these little ATRTs right here. Dude, all the fucking explosions! Oh my goodness! Dang! I doubt Commander Cody, Boyle, or Waxer made it through it. Oh, and you can see like the LAAT rounds go through. Oh my god, it is a bloodbath on this end. Oh shoot! And this bunker is a major point of contention, or usually is, because both for the droid and clone flanks, how the waypoints are set, a lot of them are set to like rally at the bunker, like after the flank and such. Alright, let's see what's going over here. Oh boy, okay, so it looks like the droids took the hill. Is there any like leadership over here? Looks like this is all that remains on the side. Ooh, yeah. And there's a dwarf droid that spawns over here, which a lot of the time ends up fucking up the clones, but they can take it out. Okay, it looks like the initial group that we saw that pushed forward got messed up, but the ARC troopers made it through and cleared this. No? Who's alive? This guy? Yeah, 2 droids back here. Did Captain Fordo make it? Yo, Captain Fordo. Bro, he's got a pistol, a regular blaster, grenade launchers. It's so sick. I also gave the ARC troopers some more experimental weapons. Like they got that shoulder-mounted MG. I don't know if he's still up, though. Yeah, they got like a shoulder-mounted MG. I got them some like DC-17Ms. There's like this guy right here. He's got like the Westvar submachine gun. Never heard of it before. This guy also has a weapon I had never heard of before. DC-17M sniper. What do you got? Oh, also has the Westvar or whatever. So now they're flanking, right, bro? All the waypoints are like set to help out other forces on the battle, and it looks like the clones are getting pushed back. So if this force can stay together and stay alive in some capacity, may be able to help to come through here and then flank the droids and then help retake that middle area. Now over here, the droids get distracted for a second, but as you can see, they've already started making their way over here, and they're going to come through this area and then come around back and then try and flank the clones from here and then sort of negate the clone flank from the other side. But now it looks like the clones are retaking some ground, and now we've got 1 spider droid or 1 dwarf droid. The mortars are still up though, but they are seriously lacking in infantry power. Oh boy, yeah, they are kind of screwed. They've just got some guys hanging out. This is the majority of their force on the front line now. And they're kind of getting slaughtered in the cliffs. There's some impact craters here. They definitely got targeted by the tanks. I mean, I'm all in for a clone victory here, but there's also a secondary counterattack defense force. We still have a turret in this bunker, which can be quite deadly. And then we also have 5 super battle droids back here, ready and waiting. They get outranged by the clone troopers' weaponry, so you have to send them forward. But sometimes they go down pretty quickly. And now they gotta go back and hit their waypoints. Captain Fordo is still alive. And hey, they completed taking the base. That's why I really like this map so much, because there's this flank that you can have a battle going on at. There's this flank you can have a battle going on at. You can have people fighting for this little lane right here for a flank. You can have the main force fighting right here, and then you have this flank right here. You have the high ground, like set up a mortar, strategic position. There's just so many different lanes, so many different things you could have going on. There's like these little, like, not dugouts, but like, whatever, you see what they are. And like, those are strategic positions that the clones can take. Are the turrets still up? The turrets are still up, the E-webs are still up for the Empire. The Empire, the droids. Okay, sometimes it's gonna be a little wonky. Brother, you're supposed to fight back. There we go. And so now the ARC troopers are over here trying to help out. Oh, he's got a sniper. I might send that super battle droid over. Look at all the ARC troopers starting to flood through. Now we got Captain Fordo. Looking sick. And I also like that they switch between their weapons too. Because even Rex, Echo, and Fives on the other flank, they all got murdered, unfortunately. But oh, now they're caught in between. Oh yeah, and hitboxes is really weird because these guys can't fire. But yeah, Rex, Echo, and Fives all have like, they got pistols, but they also have like blaster carbines like DC-15Cs. Well, maybe not Rex. I don't know, Echo and Fives do, I believe. And they can switch between those. And they do. And Captain Fordo has like a pistol, a regular blaster, and then a grenade launcher. What are you shooting at? You know, just for that, have fun in the nether, brother. Like, what is he looking at? I was gonna delete him for shits and gigs, but bro's genuinely tweaking right now. Okay, hold on. Ain't going out that easy. Forward. It's like they're wearing heels. Have you not engaged yet? Means they must have taken out these dudes. Ooh, yeah. Okay, that didn't do anything. Well, fuck me. Alright. They are extremely inaccurate. Oh, look, this E-web is opening up. Sometimes they just don't shoot. This game can be kind of jank, but, you know, that is what it is. Oh, damn! Nothing but a helmet and a gun. Alright, well, looks like they dispatched of that. Oh, they're just gonna forget. This is really cool, though. I was getting tired of, like, playing missions that other people made. And, like, they're good, they are good missions and stuff, but then I'm like, I want to see, like, these big battles of just droids and clones, fucking front lines, explosions, tanks, reinforcements, turrets, mortars, all this stuff. That's what I want to see. What was that? Yo, Cody made it through the battle! Bro, you don't know how hyped I get when I see a hero unit actually at the end of the battle. Like, he successfully led his forces through, like, all these explosions, all this, like, hard infantry battle over here, and then makes it to the end. Because, like, that's how it would be. Like, Cody did survive the landing at Point Rain. one would argue, well, actually, it's not really arguable, that the 212 that he landed with, not the Spec Ops, obviously, but just the regular RF Geonosis troopers he landed with, pretty much got the brunt of the attack because they got shot down, they were surrounded, wasn't looking good. Boyle, Waxer, maybe. They both have DC-15Cs, but you hover over them. All right, well, any other leadership? Oh, shit, what the? How was it? What? Bro, look at the ARC troopers taking the fight back, bro. Oh, boy, you're gonna die. What? What? This man is finessing the laws of physics as it hits some of the meanest angles I've ever seen before. Anyway, looks like that's a more definitive... Son of a bitch, man, turn! The one thing I wish I could have gotten... Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, they just took out 2 tanks over here. One thing I wish I could have gotten was how to get these tanks on free move. Because the tanks are set up on the same kind of waypoints that the regular infantry are, but I can't get them to, like, keep moving forward. Same with the tanks on the droid team. Like, I want them to move up by themselves. Jesus. 3,000 pounds of democracy. Straight to the cranium. That'll do some damage. Yo! Bro, oh my god. Rarely do any of the leadership of the Spec Ops clones make it through. But yeah, this is that gun. The Westar M5 blaster rifle. Not sure if it's cannon, but it seems like a heavy blaster for like a submachine gun. Any leadership over here? I don't think Boyle and Waxer made it through. Oh, bro, another Westar M5 blaster rifle made it through. I couldn't like find a commander jet at all, or captain jet. If you don't know, Kiadi Mundi led the Spec Ops clones through the caves. He had the flamers. Dudes were getting picked off, flown into the abyss, all that. But I couldn't find a commander jet. So I just gave this guy a pauldron, which is basically all there really was. 2 commander jets, kind of. Oh shit! That's him, Waxer. He made it. Now, Waxer and Boyle also had unique ARF trooper designs for their Geonosis armor. Could not find it. That's pretty sick. He made it through. So Cody made it through. Waxer made it through. When the battles run like this, where there's like these remnants in the back and they get displaced, it's kind of hard to find people because they all move off of their final waypoints, and then even after the battle's completed, for real, this time it's like they don't go back. Did Captain Ford, bro? Captain Ford, look at that. Nothing deadlier than a clone. Look at that. Get out of here, bro. With like both of his little ARC trooper homies behind him. Hold on, let me put that back. Look at that. Got homies standing in the front, pistol drawn, ready for action, ready for war. Oh my god, that looks so cool. I love clone troopers, man. So yeah, it's fun. If you guys want to see more, let me know. I did find this Imperial City map where I could put like it's got like a bunch of strategic points, even more than this one, because there's like a bunch of like little towns. There's like a crater and all that stuff, and like some bases. And then I could just have a bunch of squads attack each base, see who wins, and then like after that, send them on their way to like a final clash in the middle or something. So yeah, I'm just starting out though. This is like one of my first battles. It's a lot more cleaner than the other ones I ran, but yeah. So yeah.